Witness 18 gorgeous and handsome candidates from different schools of Asian Institute of Maritime Studies mark the spectacular portion of our 29th Foundation Week. Let's kick off this pageant and welcome our contenders for Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors 2023 with the theme, The Matrix.
Marine Transportation.
Passenger Tega 20 Customs Administration.
Marine Transportation!
Angela Cancino, 21 Marine Transportation.
Pahardo, 20 Marine Transportation.
Lai Bautista, 20 Marine Transportation.
Aldea, 21, Naval Architecture and Marine Engineering.
Commuter Cruise, 20 Customs. Customs Administration.
Hilmiliana 20 Marine Transportation.
Eureka Taurus 21 Marine Transportation.
Rolson Dejan 21 Marine Transportation.
Local 19 Marine Transportation.
Tommy Rosina 20 Marine Transportation.
Ashley Moreno 20 Marine Transportation.
Manny Hector 21 Marine Transportation.
Mitch Catalan 19 Naval Architecture and Marine Engineering.
Judra Pineda 18 Hospitality Management.
Magandang hapon, Ancients! Magandang hapon muli, Ancients, along with the family and friends of our candidates. I am Trisha,
And I am Ramon.
the Masters of Ceremony for Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors 2023. Parinig naman si bagong palakpakan dyan! Before we continue, let's give our very modern-looking candidates another round of applause!
I believe everyone is excited and in glee to see such good-looking men and women. Today is an event of showcasing beauty, grace, wit, charm, fashion, and style. Just like my co-host, Miss Trisha M. Gervasio. Did you know she took part in this very event last 2021 and won 3rd place? How does it feel to be on stage again, but not as candidate, rather a host?
I'm flattered that you remembered. Indeed, it has been 2 years since I got involved again with Campus Ambassadors. It is both nostalgic and amazing to witness such talented candidates up close. As a previous candidate, I'd like to motivate every candidate on stage to do their best and to not be afraid to be nervous at all. My dear audiences, in front of you are candidates who are not brave. Bravery is overrated. Rather, the candidates up here today are courageous people. Courageous people face challenges without fear. So let's give them another round of applause. With that said, who will wear the crown?
As you can see, our candidates are in their team wear. Do they look like actors and actresses who came out of the movie The Matrix? Who looks most like Neo and Trinity? Or did they outshine them? Are you ready to know the candidates best in team wear? If yes, let's extend the anticipation through awarding our first set of special awards.
Dear crowd, who do you think wins the Choppy Cup Star Award? And who wins the Mr. and Miss Congeniality Award? Who? Without further ado, let's start with Choppy Cup Star. Award goes to candidate number 3 for the male category and candidate number 4 for the female category. Please come up front. Once again, congratulations!
While the Congeniality Award for the male and female contestant goes to both candidate number 1.
Once again, the winners of the Congeniality Awards for both male and female are candidate number 1. Please come up front. our candidates. And now let's proceed with the most awaited award at this moment, because we are seeing our candidates wearing the Matrix theme. In line with this, who do you think wins the Best in Theme Award? What number? May I hear the cheer from the MT department? Medyo mahina. Isa pa nga. How about sa School of Marine Engineering? Asa, delayed. Isa pa. Asa ng cheer ng mga marine engineers? Let's proceed to another school. How about the School of Naval Architecture and Marine Engineering? And for other programs, asan sila? Can we hear your cheers? Medyo mahina pa kayo na ganun lang. Isa pa. So while our judges are tallying up the scores for the Best in Team category, let's ask our candidates how they are feeling. For starters, I would ask a male candidate. Let's ask candidate number 2. Candidate number 2, once again, can you please introduce yourself?
I am Adrian Morao from Marine Transportation.
How are you feeling today? Is this your first pageant?
It is actually, and I'm very nervous at first, but when I get the feeling in the stage, I feel very excited.
He feels very excited. How about the audience? Do you feel very excited? That's good to know. Now let's ask my partner. Ramon, can you please ask one of our female candidates?
So again, for the female category, contestant number 9, let's go here at the stage. So, contestant number 9, how are you feeling today? So ano man nararamdaman mo?
Of course, I feel nervous because I am in a big crowd, but I feel grateful for being one of the contestants of Miss Ames.
Don't worry, contestant number 9. I am also nervous too.
Okay, since they're still tallying up the scores, let's ask a male candidate who stands out among the rest, in my opinion. Let's ask candidate number 7. Candidate number 7, please come up front. As the person who isn't a man in black, what is your opinion or feeling during this pageant?
I was so very excited, especially this is my very first pageant, and I'm so grateful with Asian Institute of Maritime Studies.
So he is very thankful for the Ames. Is everyone thankful for Ames for conducting such a pageant on this day? Talaga bang masaya kayo na may pageant? Sinusuportahan niyo ba? Isang malakas na sigaw! Thank you, candidate number 7. Ramon, how about another candidate?
Again, for the female participants, contestant number 5, let's proceed to the stage. So, what about you? How are you feeling for this afternoon's event?
I'm feeling good because I always feel the love and supports of my friends and most of all my teammates and coaches. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 5.
Okay, audience, we have finally received the results for the Best in Team Wear. Ramon, can you please hold the winner for the female category? And now, let's announce the Mr. A's Best in Team category matrix, none other than contestant number 8, Mr. Hector Armani. Let's give him a warm round of applause. Candidate number 8, please have your moment. Congratulations, Mr. Hector. Humina ang cheer kung kailan na-receive ang award. Isa pa nga!
So now, for the best in teamwear in female category, let's proceed. So sa tingin nyo, sino yung nanalo? So, for the best teamwear in female category is none other than contestant number 4.
Once again, congratulations! In front of you are the winners for Best in Team Wear. Alright, now then, thank you candidates for a futuristic representation. Truly, all of you deserve it. As the candidates prepare for their next appearance, Ramon, what do we have in next for this program?
So for the next moment is we're going to watch the pre-pageant AVP clip.
Once again, the next segment is the pre-pageant ADV clip. Please watch and enjoy. Thank you.
Mr. and Miss Saints Campus Ambassadors would like to thank the following sponsors. Pageant Veil PH, Fab Manila, Chubby Cup, Rise to Go, La Ia Grande, Dorito Bistro, Cebu Champs, Janina Manila. Let's welcome back our hosts, Trisha and Ramon.
Now that the AVP clip has come to the end, the pre-pageant video, how is the audience feeling yet again as we witness the candidates for the Matrix Wear or Theme Wear? Does anyone in the audience want to share their opinion among the candidates? Personally, who do you think is best fit for the Matrix Theme Award? Do we have any? Can we hear the number that you wish the theme wear? Number 4, okay. Well, let's see as we go on with our program if candidate number 4 will receive more awards. Now, In line with the awards, let's introduce our judges. For our first judge, let us welcome the ACE Vice President for Student Services, Ms. Janet Agrid Bendan.
So, for the judge number 2 is an event director and event host, Mr. John Ray Hilario.
Let's give him a warm round of applause. For judge number 3, who is a beauty queen and ramp model. She's Miss NCAA 2013, Reina ng Bulacan Body Shops 2013, and Miss Caloocan, second runner-up 2015. She is Miss Ira Inoue.
While our judge number 4 is an active member of Advocates for Heritage Preservation, Mr. Lloyd Anthony Raffles.
And last but not least, we have our last judge, who is a well-known choreographer, talent scout, performer artist, an advocate of mental health awareness, a former director choreographer of Mr. and Miss A's. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. John Francis Tatasi Jr. At the same time, we would like to acknowledge the presence of none other Captain Lino Paderanga. Let's give all of them a warm welcome. Now let's proceed with the criteria of judging. I'm sure everyone is curious how the Miss Congeniality Award, the Best in Female Award, and the Chubby Cup Star Award. How was this resolved? And how will we determine who will be the next Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors? So Ramon, can you give us an insight about the criteria of judging?
So, for the criteria of judging, the candidates from various schools of Ames are judged based on personality and appearance. It is monitored through poise, charm, facial expression, individuality, confidence, projection, showmanship, eye contact, turns, posture, and technique. A lot of great adjectives befitting for the holder of the crown.
The candidate scores are determined by 25% for the pre-pageant performance, which was just shown before we introduced the judges, and 25% each for the theme wear, uniform wear, and corporate wear, summing up to 100%. The 5 highest-ranking male and female will move to the final round, the question and answer portion. The winner of the Q&A shall be proclaimed as the next Mr. and Miss Campus Ambassadors 2023. But as our candidates prepare for the uniform wear walk, let's ask our dear audiences. Ramon, can you please accompany me to the audience and let's ask what they think of our candidates. Hello, dear candidate out. Hello, dear audience. I see that you're pointing out to some Mr. Robles. Mr. Robles, would you mind telling us who do you fancy among our candidates? Please stand up.
Number 4, Camila.
Number 4, Mr. Robles fancies candidate number 4. How about you, partner? Can you find someone from our audience to share their opinions?
So, Mr. Gomez, how was your experience so far? Masaya. Masaya. Tama. Masaya. So, sino po yung sinusupport nyo dyan sa ating mga contestant? 3. Number 3. Sa tingin nyo ba siya yung mananalo? Oo! Pwede pa shoutout? Shoutout kay Chocolate at kay Soneo!
May pa-shoutout pa! Tanong pa nga tayo sa audience. May tinuturo dito. Hi sir, what's your name?
Elger po.
Can you please stand up, Mr. Elger? Mr. Elger, who are you supporting in this pageant and why?
Number 8 po.
Number 8, why number 8?
Naval Architecture and Marine Engineering.
Naval Architecture and Marine Engineering. Naku, Elger, galing pa naman tayo sa same school. Dapat may energy. As the president of PS namin, I have the same opinion. I support candidate number 8 from PS namin, our mayor candidate. Cheer naman, guys! Ready na kaya ang mga candidates natin for their uniform wear wall?
So, dito naman tayo sa aking mga classmates. So, sir, introduce yourself. What is your name and from what department? I'm Mike Chino Tarte from BSMTA 2. Support namin! Candidate number 1!
I'm glad that our audiences are very cooperative with our questions and the whole pageant itself. Now, we already have a winner for Best in Theme, right, Ramon?
Yes, Isha. So, the semifinals are left with 2 scores from the categories uniform and corporate wear. Let's get to it. May I call on the candidates for the uniform segment. Encourage them with your loud cheers and claps.
Guys, let's give a warm round of applause for the uniform round. Lakas-lakasan pa!
I'm no longer broken-hearted. So glad I came here tonight. And I see you got what I wanted. Baby, you got what I like. I can see that you're watching me. Come over, talk to me. Just give me a sign. Got that something sweet that don't come easily. It's what I need tonight. I came here for love. Someone to hold me down. I won't give it up. No, I want you to reach out. I came here for love.
ambassadors' potential. One, look at them emitting a different aura from us. So let's not waste any more time and jump to announcing another winner for a special award. Come on.
So, Trisha, the People's Choice for the male category is awarded to no other than contestant number 5.
For the Miss Ames Photogenic Award, rather People's Choice Award, goes to candidate number 7.
So glad I came here tonight. I see you got what I wanted. Baby, you got what I like. I can't see the watching. Come over, talk to me. Just give me a sign. You got that something sweet that don't come easily. It's what I need tonight. I came here for love. Someone to hold me down. I won't give it up. No, I want you to
Congratulations, candidates! It is expected that all of our winners thus so far are in glee. And so does the audience. But how about our Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors 2022? Let's all welcome Miss Marianne Marquez Signo and Mr. Flores Samson. Please give them a round of applause. Let's ask our clear winners from last year as our judges prepare and decide who is best in uniform. Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors 2022, please come up on stage.
I came here for someone to hold me down. I won't give it up. I want you to reach.
Can we give them a hand, everyone?
This is what we came here for. We came here for love. I won't give. I won't
To start with, it's great to be on the same stage as you, Mr. Samson. Now, may I ask you, what are your comments for this year's pageant and how is it different from last year?
So, ayan. Kasama ko sila since the day one na nagte-training sila. So, nakita ko yung improvement since yung iba sa kanila hindi pa talaga nagpa-pageant. So, nakita ko yung improvement nila. And last year kasi, taping and online lang din kami nag-pageant. Since ngayon, nandito na yung transformational exponential ng high flex education. So, nagkaroon na tayo ng face-to-face ng pageant. So, ayan. Welcome again sa Ames and ayan. Sa susunod, kung sino man mananalo sa inyo, brace yourself kasi hindi lang siya title, responsibility rin siya.
Thank you for such a good answer, Mr. Samson.
Wow! Approaching our Miss Ames 2022 requires confidence up close. But things need to get done. So, Miss Signo, what is your opinion of the team, matrix, and can you give us your top 3 female candidates?
For me, I was very amazed how they performed and how they, syempre, face-to-face to, unlike us na online lang. So, nakita ko yung efforts din nila and grabe, nakikita ko na yung potential na magiging Miss Ames 2023. Ayun.
Thank you for your wonderful answer.
Now, our Miss Ames 2022 has made me curious to ask, Mr. Samson, who are your top 5 candidates for this year's pageant?
It's a tough question. I can't answer it muna kasi lahat naman sila deserving maging Mr. Ames Campus Ambassador. Depende na lang kung paano nila dinadala yung sarili nila sa stage. So lahat sila deserving. Bawal ako magsabi ng top 5, baka sabihin nila maging bias ako. So yun lang.
Thank you, Mr. Samson. And as a follow-up question, Miss Signo, earlier Mr. Samson explained that if you win the Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors 2023, it comes with not only the prestige, but also the responsibilities. Miss Signo, can you elaborate what are the expectations and responsibilities of a Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassador?
Well, a Miss Ames Campus Ambassador is not just for beauty. They don't just represent beauty, but also nandiyan yung efforts all throughout the year, yung hirap and pagod for marketing, syempre, promoting the school, and promoting yourself, syempre, naipakita yung achievement, integrity, mastery, and service as a nation.
Thank you, Ms. Signo, for such a wonderful answer. Candidates, I hope you're ready for what she just said. And as a request from our audience, somebody asked a very good question. It is particularly for Mr. Samson. Mr. Samson, last year you were a candidate. And today, I just found out that you were also part of organizing this pageant. So what was it like?
Actually, both participant or candidates and an organizer has a difficult task. So, yung pinagkaiba lang sa kanila is that yung pagiging candidate is ikaw yung nagdadala sa stage. While naman ikaw, kung ikaw naman yung organizer, ikaw ang dinadala mo yung buong candidates. So, yung pinagkaiba, and parang silang tough na gawain and responsibility as well.
Thank you very much for another great answer. Now, can I ask? Thank you, Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors 2022. Now, Mr. Ramon, thank you, Miss Campus Ambassadors 2022. Ramon, can you please announce the winners for the Best in Uniform?
Okay, so for the female category, the Best in Uniform award goes to contestant number 5.
Contestant number 5. Now, for the female candidate, the Best in Uniform goes to candidate number 5, Miss Jill Villena. Wala ba kayong mga kamay dyan?
So for the female, is contestant number 5 again. Once again.
Contestant number 5 for the female category of Best in Uniform. Congratulations, candidates. Truly, may you advocacy before we witness the final category, which is the smart attire, may I ask my co-host, Ramon, to introduce what we have next.
So thank you, Ms. Trisha. I can't wait to see the next candidate who will win Best in Advocacy. Without further ado, let's play the video.
Let's play the video of their advocacies.
Pagkakapantay-pantay ng kasarian ay nangangahulugan ang mga kalalakihan at kababaihan ay may pantay-pantay na karapatan at responsibilidad sa lipunang kinabibilangan. Ang pagkakapantay-pantay ng kasarian ay tungkol din sa pakikibahagi ng tungkulin para sa ikakaunlad ng lahat. Sa kasalukuyang panahon ay mas dumarami pa ang iba't ibang uri ng kasarian, ngunit karamihan sa ating lipunan ay hindi pa rin matanggap ito. Ang mga miyembro ng LGBTQ+ ay minsang hinaharap ang mga diskriminasyon at pang-aapi ng bawat taong hindi sumasang-ayon sa LGBTQ+ community. Bilang kasapi ng LGBTQ+ at isang bisexual, karapatan din namin ang marinig at makilala sa kung ano at sino kami. Mas makakatulong ito sa mga tao na mas makapag-isip ng mabuti dahil sila ay walang haharapin na problema sa pakikisalamuha sa ating mga LGBTQ+ community. Kaya naman nais namin maipatupad ang pagkakaroon ng pantay na pagtingin sa LGBTQ+, kagaya ng kung paano bigyang pansin ang mga kalalakihan at kababaihan sa ating lipunan. Dahil sa aking pananaw ay karamihan ng mahuhusay at talentadong individual ay kasapi ng LGBTQ+. Ang ating lipunan ay ginagalawa ng may nagbabago sa pagbukas ng panahon. Kaya kailangan natin bigyan ng pansin ang mga tao at bagay upang umusbong at mas maramdaman nila na sa likod ng kanilang ginagalawa sila ay tanggap at kamahal-mahal. Ako si Cassandra Ortega, an advocate of gender equality.
Being friend with someone who is not in the field of marine transportation and marine engineering, I saw a lot of barriers and exemptions, and I can say most of them were not being heard enough. That's why I came up with an idea of promoting into CBD among students of Asian Institute of Maritime Studies to remove barriers from different programs. The reason behind this is because I definitely want to share them the spotlight and pull them up. Because I want us to develop our leadership, self-governing mindset, and empowerment as a family. My advocacy promotes achievement because it will make the students strive hard to reach their goals as one. Integrity, to create moral uprightness in order for them to become whole as an individual and a leader. Mastery, for the students to establish well-defined goals to take control of their own lives. And service, for the students to participate a lot more in different activities of organization without barriers. Because as one family, we can always achieve our goals. I am Angela Bernice Vicarsino, and my advocacy is to promote inclusivity among students of Asian Institute of Maritime Studies to remove barriers from different programs.
going to interview some for us to, habang wala pang ginagawa. So, sir, what is your name again? Baka may mga talent ka dyan na gusto mo ipakita. Talent. Name na lang, sir.
Julius Garsula, Docente 2282.
Sir, parang nakanta ka, ah. Mukha kang nakanta. Pwede mo ba kami bigyan ng showcase? Sample? Sample? Kanta o sayaw? Isang ano lang, sample.
Singer.
So wala dito, sa iba na tayo humanap. Sir, mukhang marami kong fans dito ah. Pwede mo ba mabigyan ng talent? Any talent, kahit dito. Nakatawa eh! At pwede ba ano, akapela? Akapela lang ko eh. Kahit saglit lang. Sige. Nagsimula sa patikim-tikim, pinilit kong gustuin. Okay na yan. Sir, thank you, sir. So, next naman is, sir, what is your name? Can you state your name and give me some of your talent?
Ayun dahil sa mga bata.
Shout out dito! So, thank you. Now, Miss Trisha, can you give me again the lead?
Hello, audience! Tayo ay mga Pinoy, tama ba? At meron tayong mga posturang magandang mga babae. Meron ba ditong handang magharana para sa kanila? Sino ba ang mabubuti nyo para magharana? May nakikita ako sa bandang likod! Bandang likod! Okay, may tinuturo ang ating call! Sino pwede? Huwag po tatama, sir! Hello, sir! Hello, sir! Pakilala niyo po ang inyong sarili?
Ano po?
Pakilala niyo po ang inyong sarili.
Ako po si James Michael Turlalyan.
James Michael! Nagagandahan ka ba sa mga babaeng candidates ngayon?
Siyempre, lalo na kay Bautista.
Wow! Meron siyang bet! Okay! So since meron kang gustong babae sa pageant at bilang Pilipino, ano ang mayahandog mong harana para sa kanya?
Di po ako marunong kumanta eh. Si Sir Espino marunong po.
Di ako naniniwala. All Asians, may naalala ako bigla. Nabanggit si Corps Commander natin na si Espino. Alam niyo ba, nung Valentine's Day, kinasal siya sa Miss Campus Ambassador 2022. Hindi lamang kasal, pwede ka bang magbigay ng harana? Palakpakan naman natin ang ating Corps Commander! Anong kanta? Anong kanta? O love song? O kahit anong kanta na naaalala mo, si Miss A signal kung bakit niyaya mo siya sa wedding booth.
Nais ko ipagtapat sa'yo, sinaibingin mo ang lihim ng puso ito. makikiusap, ako'y mahalin mo sinta.
Thank you, Mr. Svino! Ng wonder na ba ay dumaw si Miss Maya last Valentine's. Snappy na nga, singer pa! Ngayon nagtanong na tayo sa ating mga audience. Tayo naman lumapit sa ating mga hurado. Tanungin natin ang ating mga judges, particularly kay Miss Ira Inoue. Good afternoon, Miss Ira. Wow, napakatangkad ni Miss Ira, tunay na pang-rampa model. Hello, ma'am! Ma'am, bilang judge para po sa mga pageants, at balita ko po ay nakapag-train kayo sa pag-pageantry para sa mga candidates po na kung sakali man ay gustong maging professional model or sumali sa mga big pageants, ano pong mga advice niyo sa kanila at ano pong mga experiences ninyo?
Yung advice na mabibigay ko lang sa kanila is, number one, dapat confident sila sa sarili nila. Kasi no matter how beautiful and intelligent you are, kung hindi ka confident sa sarili mo, you cannot succeed in pageants. Second, kailangan passionate ka sa ginagawa mo. Kasi kailangan it takes a lot of series of trainings. Kailangan sa walk, sa pagsagot, and sa pag-project, kailangan passionate ka sa trainings mo. Kasi yun yung magde-develop ng sarili mo kung paano mo ipepresent yung sarili mo sa ibang tao. And lastly, kailangan lagi silang nagpipray. Kasi lahat ng bagay na yon is wala namang pupuntahan kung hindi ka nagpipray. Kailangan si God yung laging pinuput natin sa heart natin. Kasi lahat naman yun magiging okay na basta ito-trust lang natin siya. And kung no matter what the result of the pageant is, as long as na ginawa mo naman yung best mo, kumbaga okay na yon. Kasi yun na yun, it's the experience that counts, hindi yung titles or what. And syempre, makakamit ka rin ng friends mo. And yung mga friends mo na yun, sooner or later, sila yung tutulong sa'yo.
Thank you, Ms. Ira, for such wonderful answers. I'm sure our candidates will appreciate it.
So, for the next judge that I'm going to interview, Mr. John Francis Tepache Jr., my question for you is, as an advocate of mental health awareness and the former director, choreographer of Mr. and Miss Ames, what do you want to share with our participants, and what is your experience too?
Hello everyone, nice to be back here sa Ames. Ayan, thank you so much. Siyempre natuloy-tuloy po rin tayo ngayon. Thank you Ma'am Janet, Kap, ayan si Madam Arlene. Anyway, we're looking siyempre sa Mr. and Miss. Hindi lang siya Mr. and Miss, of course. Naghahanap po kami ng kumbaga parang ambassador at saka ambassadress. Ito ay hindi lang para sa beauty, of course. Dapat may mga responsibilidad kasi ito kung sino bang mga nanalo to. Hindi lang po sa labas. Siyempre, ang priority natin dito is dito po sa school kung paano tayo makakatulong. Ayan, makaka-enhance sa mga personality. Ayan, ilalabas po natin lahat ng mga talents natin. Siyempre, andun yung mga skills. Importante po yon para po rin po sa atin yan. Kaya, good luck sa ating mga contestants. And yun lang po. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. John.
What we're all waiting for, the last category of our ramp, the Smart Attire Ramp. Let's all welcome our candidates. Let's give them a warm round of applause. Medyo mahina at ang pagod na ba? Sipagan niyo ba? Kapag malaktas ng boarding night. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. Just one more time. Be my secret, 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 happy time.
Are you just and say, oh my God, I see you when you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and bless them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Thank you, candidates. Again, these are the candidates in their smart attire. Thank you, candidates.
And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. And I can see anybody do that thing to do.
Now, let's proceed with the continuation of their advocacy video.
And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Representing Customs Administration. I joined this competition to stand for what I believe in. I want to be the voice of those people who are afraid to fail. I want to use this platform to raise awareness on my own advocacy, which is fear of failure awareness. In my 20 years of existence, being a failure is my biggest fear. I used to be so scared of failure. But through the years, I realized that you will fail at some point in your life and to accept that you can control everything because we are not perfect. I would love to realize that failures are part of our lives and it is the only way for us to learn. You have to fail. Because it will serve as the process for us to become successful. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. And what I've come to find out is that no matter what happens to you, it ain't over. It's about how hard you can get hit and always keep moving forward. The storm eventually ends. And when the storm does ends, you have to see it as a learning experience and an investment rather than risk. Shift your mindset and perspective towards failure. Don't be afraid. Be aware.
Good day, Asians. I'm Yukita Torres, candidate in jersey number 5, student athlete, representing marine transportation. And my advocacy is empowering youth through sports. When I was a kid, I always dreamed to become a professional athlete. And that dream became reality because someone believed in me. Having sports in my life while studying may not be easy, but whatever the hardship, pain, or struggles that I may face during the phase of student athlete will never compare to how much joy I have in my life right now. Sports taught me a better time management. To honor my responsibilities, the mastery of using time management is the key. Some of their advocacies like just in playing sports. But I would like to give emphasis that playing sports reduces you to participate in risky behaviors like violence, alcoholism, tobacco and drug use, and risky sexual behaviors. As a candidate of Miss Ames Campus Ambassador 2023, I will use this platform to encourage the youth to be engaged in sports for them to feel the joy that I have right now. And I thank you.
Or meron na ito, photogenic. Advocacy nila.
I'm Regina Shane Almoncal, a failure. And that was I thought when I doubted myself back then. However, things change when I start to accept and love what I am. The imperfectly perfect version of myself. Self-love not only gives me the love I deserve, but also the self-confidence to take every step to move forward, and the self-worth to accept myself, including my flaws. And the courage to live when you feel unworthy and unloved. And yes, self-love is not an easy thing to do. You must embrace and accept yourself, including the things you do not love about yourself. Allowing yourself to be who you are and be what you really wanted to be. Today is the day you can make the choice to love yourself first, as it is the most powerful thing you can have in this world. Choose yourself, accept yourself, and love yourself first, because no one will if you don't. And I, Regina Shane Almoncal, is a proud student of Asian Institute of Maritime Studies, is an advocate of self-love.
Character is the primary aspect of an individual that governs how our lives turn out. It is commonly comprised of the following, such as physical, mental, emotional, social, work, and spiritual. We continually hone and enrich the aforementioned traits as we grow and develop.
For the past couple of years here at Ames, I've encountered a number of individuals proactively engaging themselves to a variety of institutional activities because they believe that doing so will help them build their character. Nonetheless, the number of people only makes up a small portion of Asians' entire population. And I want to use this platform to motivate the remaining population to get involved in various activities that will enhance their skills and capacity, as well as explore their potential. I will serve as a guide for my fellow Asians as they discover new aspects of who they are through proposing deliberate and planned activities within and outside Ames. Activities that will suit and capture their interest will allow them to fully express themselves, which I believe will promote constant and continuous dedication to development, growth, and maturity. I would like to end this advocacy speech by leaving you a quotation from Gina. Character is not something that you were born with, and you can change just like your fingerprints. Character is something that you were not born with and must take responsibility for it. And I, Ashley Moreno, from Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation, promoting character development amongst Asians.
15 years.
As part of LGBTQIA community,
I deeply understand the struggles of discrimination and genuine self-expression.
In reality, the LGBTQIA community continued to experience bullying and harassment, in spite of the fact that the LGBTQIA are now accepted. It has come to my attention that people only acknowledge our existence, that other sexualities are factual. It doesn't end with being recognized, start with full acceptance. I myself want to be an eye-opener to everyone. You must really express yourselves on who you want to be. I am motivating each one of you to be loud and proud. Without be ashamed to raise our flag. A flag composed of wide spectrum of colors. We together become the light. We are the light. We are the LGBTQIA and this is Violet Box.
Kahit kasi yung sa script, at least ikaw kasi, ikaw gumawa eh.
Take my hands, my feet, and look me in my eyes.
Education for everybody. It is a common word. I myself encounter it almost every day. But do you guys really know its importance? How it connects each and every one of us? How advancement in our society is connected to education? Do you really guys know the profound meaning behind the word? Good day everyone. I am Joyce Sabuhana, Hospitality Management. As Malcolm X said, education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people prepared for it today. I know everyone can relate to me when I say that. We started learning during our wonder years. Education started at home and eventually branched out and continued with the assistance of various schools and universities. I know a lot of people who have chosen to stop or temporarily discontinue their studies for different reasons. I remember that I used to be one of them. I took for granted the importance of education. I was already working and earning money, so why did I need to study? I had a wake-up call one day and I realized that hard work can only further me so much. My loved ones, especially my parents, did not give up on me. Day and night, they instilled in me the importance of education. They made me realize that by having a diploma and being trained in the craft that I have chosen to work in will give me not just an advantage, but clearly a better future. Jobs come and go, but my diploma will stay with me forever. And I want to be that person. I want to be the person who will convince and encourage others of the importance of education. Let me be your advocate in promoting the importance of education here in Ames. Allow me to share my story so I can inspire others in realizing the catalyst for change, that is education. Again, I'm Joyce Sabuhana, Hospitality Management.
Pleasant day to every one of you. I am Kimel Osborne, grateful in this opportunity to speak and stand to advocate about mental health awareness. I want you to start by keeping in mind these three words: listen, give respect, and be one. And to keep that in mind, let's all get rid of the idea that mental health is merely an excuse and shouldn't receive any attention. Everyone should unite and validate one another's emotions, especially those of our loved ones. They chose us because they believe that if they express and share, someone will surely understand them. I believe you understand exactly how it feels when you experience it, right? It can mean that there is always space for us, free from discrimination and judgment. Despite your gender, age, status, or role in life, you matter, and you are worth it, and health should be prioritized. Though, sometimes we may feel that life is extremely unfair. Each of us may have different experiences, journeys, and obstacles to face. It is acceptable to feel sad and ask for support or help. But you, please validate your emotions as well. As you become aware of your own thoughts and emotions, that is when you start to take action to develop them. In short, I want to instill in your hearts and minds that there is nothing wrong to be true to yourself. And we are not perfect. You, what is your story? Come, let us sit and talk about it.
Hello everyone, I'm Adrian Morong from Marine Transportation, and fighting for our farmers is my advocacy. Did you know that the average age of our farmers is around 59 years old? I wonder, who will feed the next generation if our farmers decide to retire because they are unable to work anymore? Even their children are discouraged to follow their footsteps. The reason being is because they see their parents as undermined citizens of this country. With resilience, our farmers are bending over backwards under the raging sun just for a little to no reward. Even though it's not enough to sustain their everyday living, somehow they make it work because they want to survive. So, the question is, how can we help our farmers? Well, we can start by patronizing our locally grown crops. Not only will it help our farmers, but also our economy as well. We can also support foundations that help modernize agriculture. They introduce new technologies and knowledge in terms of agriculture that will surely help our farmers do their job easily. Together, we can revolutionize agriculture. It's been a pleasure to share my advocacy with you. Please enjoy the program.
We people got into a big problem because the pandemic, and we wake up in the morning with nothing in our minds to spend our free time in our beloved homes. Phone is one of the solutions that will free us from boredom, but the number of people who use mobile phone increases. Different emotions mix up and different crimes come up, and there is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can result in long-lasting emotional effects, even if the bullying has stopped. Cyberbullying also causes mental health problems. And I, Janelle H. Pajardo, Mr. Ames Ambassador Candidate number 3, I'll promote proper social media usage and become a role model for the Ames community to smile and be inspired while scrolling through their phone. And I am one of the people who will fight to prevent cyberbullying.
Awareness gives us the ability to comprehend and react appropriately to the problems of the society and personal struggles. Taking others' perspective regardless of their color, race, and religious affiliation open doors for quality and conducive learning. In this technological age where different human concepts emerge, I would say that I am advocate of a transparent, flexible, and student-centered educational curriculum. In the era where politics play a big role in human development, I encourage the educators and the learners to stand for what is true and what is right. In the field of maritime industry, it is undeniable that politics govern the different programs and activities that promote maritime continuous growth and development. Being socially and politically aware equip us to face any challenge and able to respond at any given situation in a logical, empirical, and substantial manner. I am Stephen Aldea, believe and empowered by the power of awareness.
I'm Gil Villena from Department of Marine Transportation. Being considered skin and bones caused me to experience bullying from an early age. Because of that, it lowered my self-esteem and I had a hard time being outside. This caused me to always cover up my body, wearing a jacket and during the high temperature of being always covered, as well as shielding myself from other people's opinions towards my body. I used that experience as motivation in changing my body. However, However, after I achieved that short-term goal, I still struggle in being confident. That's when I realized that confidence comes after acceptance. As an advocate for body positivity, I want to raise an awareness that all people, no matter their shape, size, or appearance, deserve to be accepted and have a positive view of their own bodies. Having a positive outlook of our own bodies can lead to increased self-esteem and improve overall health. We can all take this part in spreading body positivity. And lastly, I want to end this quotation that say goodbye to your inner critic and take this pledge to be kinder to yourself and others. Once again, I am Gil Villena from Marine Transportation and I am advocating for positive self-perception.
I am Hersim Dimchan, a marine transportation student, and this is my advocacy. These are some of the thoughts and expectations of a graduating student. Little did they know, this is just the beginning of the cruel reality we have. Number of unemployed fresh graduates are rising due to job unavailability and high standard requirements that is set by companies. Standard requirements which a new graduate does not possess yet. Company employers are very picky about who they hire based on the applicant's resume, experience, or qualification, rather than accepting the applicant who applies for a certain position. Large number of unemployed graduates is very alarming. It will cause serious problems that can affect our economy. Today, as a Joint AIMS ambassador, I encourage all the youths, especially the student of AIMS, to keep moving forward towards our goals. And to the persons who are in charge, help the dedicated fresh graduates to be employed, which will help to build a better, brighter, and safer future for each and every one of us.
Hi everyone, I'm Cadet Joker Revilla from BS Marine Transportation. My advocacy is all about youth empowerment entitled Agent of Change. At the age of 6, I witnessed how my parents got separated. My dad engaged into an affair, destroying their marriage and even our family. In that experience, it caused me a trauma and a lot of insecurities in life, especially seeing a complete and happy family. With that situation, I started to doubt myself, which blocks my growth in all aspects. In grade 7, I was demoted to Section 20, the last section of our batch, from Section 3 in grade 6. Then I realized I should use my imperfect family as my inspiration to move upward. In grade 10, I was part of the excellent students in our batch by claiming more than 20 academic competitions and had my 4 major special awards. In senior high school, I was one with high honors. And now here in AIMS, I'm part of the 10 outstanding maritime students of AIMS. I share those stories because I want to push my plan on having a youth empowerment all-in show. A platform for every young individual to play their role in the development of the society. Our objectives are to create a personal development training, share their stories online, and mentoring programs to help them to discover their full potential as youth. As an ambassador, I want to voice out the essence of having this kind of show, empowering the youth. That we may not be the most excellent student in our field, but we can be one of those who are chosen to be excellent.
Ancients cadets, together, let's be an advocate of faith. F. Formulate a balanced meal plan for physical growth, a intentional plan for wellness, and a study plan for academic progress. I. Induce stress as the number one source from having you or being
time to smile, to show affirmation and appreciation in an ancient way.
Meron na tayo.
They say that in schools, they teach you math, science, and English as subjects. But here in Ames, not only we are advanced in academics, but they also taught me the profound meaning of service.
Hi, I'm Judron Pineda from Hospitality Management.
2 months ago, my heartstrings were plucked. I joined an outreach activity in our department and found out that our participants just lost their homes. You see, our turnout for that day was just a couple of people because some of them are still looking for a place to live in as they just lost their homes. At that moment, I knew I want to be part of something that can make an impact or a difference in someone else's life. Here at Ames, we do not give band-aid solutions to our communities, but we impart skills and competencies that in the long run can change their lives. My heart is to serve, and let me extend this passion to my peers. As Dr. T.P. Chia said, poverty and adversity have produced many of the most successful people in the world. Again, this is Julian Pineda of Hospitality Management.
Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors 2023 would like to thank the following sponsors. Pageant for PH, Manila, Chubby Cup, Rise to Go, La Ia Gourmet, Burrito Bistro, Cebu Gems, and Jermina Mandela. So welcome on stage the 2022 Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors and their runners-up. So good evening, Ames. Ang hina ng energy, dapat sabayan niyo yung energy ko. Good evening, Asia! Yan, dapat ganyan.
Napaka-energetic naman nila.
Dapat nating maging energetic kasi mamaya meron pa tayong concert. So, to begin with, let us welcome the runners-up of 2022 Mr. and Miss Campus Ambassadors. Let's give them a warm round of applause. So, aware naman ba kayo bakit kayo pinakot dito? Hindi. So, we will have a casual talk or casual Q&A. So, first of all, introduce yourself, your department, and what do you call that? The runner-up. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Zaira Broquesa from Hospitality Management, first runner-up.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Virgilio Valdez from the Department of Marine Engineering, first runner-up.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Christine Maybe Blanquisco from the Department of Marine Transportation, second runner-up.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mark H. Reyes of Hospitality Management. Second runner-up, Ames Ambassador.
Yes, thank you for that, Mr. and Miss Campus Ambassador 2022. So, Miss Zaira Broquesa, I will ask you some questions. So, what are the difference between the live pageant and online pageant?
Well, first of all, because of the pandemic, we weren't able to perform live. We didn't get to showcase our skills in front of so many people, and we didn't get to experience stuffs katulad na lang ng pagrampa ng live and yung gantong karaming audience. Iba din yung sa feeling yung recorded sa live kasi sa live mas ramdam mo yung kaba and at the same time yung excitement kasi andito yung mga taong nanonood and yung mga nakasuporta sa'yo.
Thank you for that answer. Pang ano talaga, pang Mr. and Miss talaga yung answer niya. So with me, nandito si Mr. Billy. I will ask you a question. How is your life after you won Mr. Campus Ambassador first runner-up?
My life after after winning the first runner-up was very exciting. Because back then, before I won, I was very introverted and I have little to no self-esteem, I had no confidence. But after winning, it became a stepping stone for me. I became more confident. I had the ability to speak in public. So winning the first runner-up was very exciting for me.
Oh, that was an emotional answer. So next is, I think I want to ask some questions for our second runner-ups here. I just wanted to ask, what was your preparation for the last season natin na Miss Ames? Paanong preparation ang ginawa po?
So, yung preparation ko last year, hindi siya ganun kadali since sumali na ako ng first year, then OLATs. Kaya nag-try ako, in-encourage ulit ako ng prof ko na si Sir Pacardo. Sir Pacardo, kung nandito ka man, thank you kasi binigyan mo ulit ako ng chance. Binigyan mo ako ng lakas ng loob sumali last year. So ayun, thank you Sir Pacardo na sinali mo ako ulit. So yung message. So yung message ko sa mga candidates, so far, lahat sila magagaling. Ang tips ko lang is, huwag kayo magpadala sa kaba and be yourself and lagi lang kayo rampa na ng rampa. Huwag niyong iisipin na maraming tao. I-feel nyo lang yung stage. Ayun, yun lang. Salamat.
Yes, correct. Tama ka dyan, Ms. Blanquisco. Kailangan i-own nila yung stage. Kasi moment nila to. Kapag sila nanalo, kailangan confident sila, di ba? Tama ba? Yun yung gusto mo iparating sa Madlang People? Okay. Next, so ikaw naman, Mr. Mark Reyes, dahil nanalo ka ng second runner-up, paano mo nagagamit yung title mo sa pang-araw-araw mo na buhay?
Maraming salamat po sa mga joke lang. Q&A. Para sa akin, ang pagiging Ames Ambassador, second runner-up, is malaking ambag sa buhay ko. Before, isa akong ordinaryong estudyante, hindi pansinin, tahimik lang. Kasi si Mark tahimik lang. Tahimik lang. Pero dahil sa mga teachers ko, Sir Mark, Ma'am Alex, at si Sir Hayden, dahil sa kanila napasali ako dito,
na-feel ko na, akala ko noong unang, nakakakaba. Yung pala masaya naman pala. Kasama tong mga yan. Kahit yung mga ganyan, mga mukhang formal yan, sa totoong buhay, mga bardagol yung mga ugali ng mga yan. Tapos, pang-araw-araw kong buhay, nagbigay siya sa akin ng confidence. Confident na kaya ko nang humarap sa maraming tao at makipag-communicate. Especially sa maraming tao like this. Yun lang, maraming salamat.
Oh, thank you for that answer. Siyempre, magpapatalo ba yung partner ko dito? So, Miss A. Signo, what would be your message to your successor or for the candidates?
Sir, I would like to welcome everyone, first of all. And I would like to congratulate them, yung mga candidates natin na nagbigay naman ng effort. And I know na yung efforts nila hindi basta-basta because this is a face-to-face event. And to my successor, I would like to say that always and remember to believe in yourselves. And this is a great and huge opportunity ahead of you that awaits. And remember to thank God above all. And remember to let your beautiful colors shine. And with this, don't forget to inspire others, advocate, and of course, serve with a beautiful heart. Thank you.
So, yan. Let's give them first a warm round of applause. Wala na ba ilalakas yan? Wala na ba kayo energy? Yan! So, bababa ako. Since meron pa ako nakikita ng mga students here sa audience, magtatanong ako kung sino-sino supportahan nila and give insights about the candidates. So, sige. So, ba kaya? Okay, si ma'am. First of all, state your name, your department, and sino yung sinusuportahan yung candidates.
Jimmy Nicole Bobadilla po from Hospitality Management po. Siyempre po, sinusupport ko po yung candidate number 9 po from Hospitality Management din po.
So thank you, Miss Nicole. For the last interview, from here, I think I'm gonna... Ito si Kuya na ikaw nag-volunteer, so ikaw tatawagin ko.
Marine engineering po.
Meron ba? So I'm gonna get another round because there's no marine engineering candidates. So I think this one.
What's your question, sir? What's your question po? Next lang po natin. Bakit hindi? Candidate number 4, bakit hindi? In a short period of time, I know Camila is very successful in life, and I know she can do everything, and we are grateful to see Camila in front of many people, and that's all po.
Thank you for that answer. So I'm gonna go up again in the stage to... So, thank you, Mr. and Miss Campus Ambassador 2022 message ko for candidates. So, katulad na sinabi ko kanina, yung title dito sa Mr. and Miss Campus Ambassador, hindi lang siya titulo, kundi siya siyang responsibilidad na dapat mong gampanan. Diba? Sabi nga sa Gawad Kalinga Youth Aims, we must inspire others to inspire others. So dapat yun din gawin ng mga future successors namin. So, okay na? Let's go down to the stage and let's welcome the candidates of the 2023. Let's go.
Thank you so much, 2022 Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors. Let's all welcome back on stage our candidates for the 2023 Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors.
Figured out. So, let's announce winners of our last two special awards, namely Smart Attire and Best in Advocacy Award.
To start with, let's announce the winner of the Advocacy Award for the male category. Our winner for Best in Advocacy for Male is none other than Dave Chen of candidate number 6. Congratulations! Once again, candidate number 6 for Best in Advocacy. Let's give him a warm round of applause. Candidate number 6.
Now let's proceed for the female category. So, for the Advocacy Award, the female winner goes to candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7, please come down.
Thank you, and again, congratulations. And now let's proceed for the Photogenic Award. For the male category, the Photogenic Award goes to candidate number 8.
Candidate number 8. Thank you, candidate number 8. And now let's proceed to the female category of Best in Photogenic. She smart attire, let's start with the male category. Our Mr. Ames for smart attire is none other than Armani Hector, candidate number 8.
Now let's proceed for the female category for the smart wear at smart attire. And the winner for the smart attire goes to candidate number 3. Number 3. Please proceed. Thank you.
Candidate number 3.
Once again, congratulations.
Candidates, please make space and move back as we get ready to announce the most awaited award, or should I say the ranking of this pageant. For the male category, our top 3 Mr. Ames starts with Jaime Espino, candidate number 1 for top 3. For second place, our Mr. Ames, second place. Top 3, Jude Milana, candidate number 5. And the last member of top 3 is none other than Armani Hector, candidate number 8. Congratulations, top 3 for the main category. Let's give them a warm round of applause.
Now, we may proceed for the top 3 female candidates. So, one of the top 3 is no other than candidate number 9, Joyce Ebuhano. For the next top 3 candidate is no other than candidate number 4, Camila Cruz. And the last female candidate to proceed for the top 3. Candidate number 5, Yurika Torres. Congratulations, top 3 candidates. Once again, thank you.
And the number that he chose is number 4.
So, this picture, pinapakita dito na service. So, as a service, Asian cadets, lahat tayo ginagawa natin to. Whenever pagtatapon natin ng basura, tinatapon natin sa tamang paraan, tinatapon natin sa in a proper way na hindi tayo nagkakalat. And sa CR, pinapakita natin dito yung kalinisan natin din. Hindi tayo basta-basta na nagtatapon lang sa toilet natin. And lagi nating pinapakita na ang Asian cadets na nandun yung integrity, nandun yung achievement, andun din yung service, and andun din ang achievement. And I thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate. And we will proceed to our next contestant, which is candidate number 6. Number 5. What number? And the number that he chose is number 2.
This picture shows achievement, and achievement being able to success. And being able to success is the privilege to graduate and having a degree. And if I were win, if I to win Mr. Ames Campus Ambassador 2023, I will use it to inspire Amesians to achieve their goals. That's all.
And for our last candidate, it's none other than candidate number 1. Go ahead and choose your number. And his number is number 3.
So, for the picture shown behind me is mastery. As a artist like me, mastery need a focus or need a more technique to focus your heart and soul to the piece of art that you're making. As a artist like me, it took months, weeks to finish one artwork, like portrait, realism, and if you don't have your heart and soul into that art, it's like a empty art without value po. Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful answer. Once again, let's give them a warm round of applause for being able to connect those pictures to our core values, achievement, integrity, mastery, and service. So, female candidates, are you ready for your question and answers? How are you feeling, candidate number 9?
I am feeling happy and very grateful because I reached this position, and I can't explain how happy I am because there's somebody who supports and watching me here as I continue my journey. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Truly, when you have someone's back supporting you, you have all the confidence you need.
And now let's proceed for the top three female candidates for their Q&A. First is candidate number 5.
Palakpakan naman dyan!
Candidate number 5.
Number 5.
So the candidate number 5 has chosen number 1.
As we wait for her picture, can we give her a warm round of applause, everyone?
As you can see, there is a board and a pawn, and the shadow is the king. As of now, I think that I am the king of this night because I can think that I am fully achieved anything that I want, starting from the bottom and now that I am here. And I can relate this picture into achievement. Because as a varsity player, no one can stop me from achieving my dreams. And I thank you.
Thank you very much for the wonderful answer, candidate number 5.
So for the next Q&A is candidate number 4. Candidate number 4 has chosen picture number 3.
As the core values of AIMS, we have achievement, integrity, mastery, and service. As you can see in the picture, there is a mastery. Mastery does not require to be perfect. It requires to pursue a perfection. As a Asian, it is important for us to practice mastery because it will serve as our foundation for the better future. Experience AIMS. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that great answer, candidate. Truly, hard working is a must.
And now for the last Q&A, candidate number 9. Candidate number 9 has chosen picture number 2.
As I can see in the picture, it is success. Success for me is not final, therefore failure is not fatal. It is always about the courage to continue that counts. We can also call success an achievement, and it is one of the core values of AIMS. We all know that all of us here, students, teachers, and other staffs, will not stop keeping or seeking for achievement. So let's keep in mind that let's always have a positive thinking combined with a positive action for sure to have a better or right future. Thank you.
Thank you for a wonderful answer, candidate number 9.
Now that our Q&A portion has ended, thank you, candidates. Audience, can we all congratulate these candidates for proceeding to the top 3? Excited to find out who is the next Mr. and Ames Campus Ambassadors. Currently, our judges are tallying up their scores to find out who will wear the crown. And now, before we proceed to finding out who are the next Mr. Campus Ambassadors 2023, let's reminisce our last year's winners and welcome Mr. Campus Ambassador 2022, Mr. Viola Samson, for his message to our contestants. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. Once again, we have Mr. Viola Samson.
It's about fighting for your causes, to be able to carry the crown of weight, the torch of hope, and the passion of service for others. As an ambassador, I grab the doors and open every opportunities to use the title for extending my helping hands on different organizations in our community and institution, joining and actively participating to their projects and activities. It was a roller coaster journey to help other individuals, saving our environment by the means of cleanup drive, tree planting, and advocating for zero waste. Moreover, helping the animal, because I believe that animal welfare is also important as human welfare. In this role also, I've learned to become a leader on my own and funded some projects like giving recognition and appreciation on different organizations under our institution. Brigada Escuela for Philippine School for the Deaf, Living Rosary on our campus, and donation drive on affected areas and families of Typhoon Taeng. And lastly, giving goods on street people, believing that no one should be left behind. To the next ambassador, passing your seatbelt, your title was a huge duty and responsibility that you will hold on. Use your charisma to influence and inspire, especially the youth. Always remember the quote, we inspire others to inspire others. Ikaw at kanina, you Ames.
And now let's witness the final walk of our Miss Campus Ambassador 2022, none other than Miss Maria Signo.
My objective wasn't actually to win this pageant. Rather, it was to get over my stage fear, enjoy myself, and learn from the experience. I vividly recall the day when I was on the verge of quitting, when I saw the competitors, the ultimately won the competition. When I saw and realized that my family and friends were praising me and had hoped and prayed for me to win, I was overjoyed. But winning a pageant is not only determined by the applause of the audience, hand gestures of celebration, the ordering of sashes or wearing a crown. Once the Miss Ames 2022 sash was pinned to my chest, I realized I had a significant role to play. It has definitely been a wonderful and bizarre year full of experiences, difficulties, personal growth, tears, and joy. Special gratitude for my family, especially to my mom and my dad, who exerted lots of effort to show their support and love for me. No amount of love and appreciation can replace the support and time you sacrifice for me. Eternal blessings and heartfelt thank you to have closest friends who took time to vote, cheering and losing their voice while supporting me. For my fellow relatives, friends, supporters, and those I miss out, my heartfelt thanks for your support and for allowing me to grow and for believing in my dreams and aspirations. All the people I have met along the way will stay with me forever as I embark on the next part of my journey. And last but not least, I would like to thank God above all, who showered me his blessings and love. As Miss Ames 2022, I once more take my last position in front of you. This experience has served as springboard for greater things to come from me. Today closes an amazing chapter in my life as Miss Ames, and I feel very fortunate to wear this lovely crown. As I continue on my path in this lifetime, I will forever achieve, have integrity, be a master of skills, and serve. And I will finish this incredible chapter with a heart full of gratitude.
Mr. and Miss Ames, Campus Ambassadors 2022.
Let's give them a warm round of applause. Thank you so much, Mr. and Miss Ames, Campus Ambassadors 2022. Midshipman Piolo Santos and Marian Sino.
Are you ready to find out the Mr. and Miss Ames Campus Ambassadors 2023? I can hear you. Are you ready? If that's the case, then let's call on our top 3 candidates of the female and male category. Please come up on stage. Palakpak naman dyan!
the announcement of the second runner-up for the male category.
Second runner-up of Mr. Ames Campus Ambassador goes to G. Bulana, candidate number 5.
Now for the second runner-up place for the female category. It's no other than Yurika Torres, candidate number 5. Congratulations.
Once again, our second runner-ups are both candidates number 5. Now, let's proceed. To our We have two last contestants and candidates for male and female. Who do you think is the champion? Well, let's get to it. Our first runner-up for the male category is Jasmine Blue, candidate number 1.
Now we proceed for the first runner-up place in the female category. It's no other than Joyce Cebuano, candidate number 9.
Candidate number 9.